Why is seawater salty? At first glance, the ocean seems like a vast body of simple water. But in reality, seawater contains large amounts of dissolved minerals, especially sodium and chloride, which together form salt. The story of ocean salt begins on land. Rainwater is naturally slightly acidic because it absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, forming weak carbonic acid. When this rain falls onto rocks and soil, it slowly begins to break down minerals through a process called chemical weathering. As rocks dissolve over time, they release ions such as sodium, calcium, potassium, and magnesium. Rivers then carry these dissolved minerals across continents and eventually deliver them into the oceans. Over millions of years, this process continuously adds dissolved ions to seawater. But if rivers are always adding minerals to the ocean, why doesn't the ocean keep getting saltier forever? The reason is that some elements are constantly being removed as well. Marine organisms use certain ions, such as calcium and carbonate, to build shells and skeletons. These materials eventually sink to the ocean floor and become sedimentary rock. However, sodium and chloride behave differently. Marine organisms rarely use them, and they do not easily form solid minerals under normal ocean conditions. Because they remain dissolved in water, they gradually accumulate over geological time. As a result, sodium and chloride have become the dominant ions in seawater. Today, the average salinity of the ocean is about 3.5%, meaning that in every liter of seawater there are roughly 35 grams of dissolved salts. So the ocean is salty not because salt was originally placed there, but because for hundreds of millions of years, rivers have been carrying tiny amounts of dissolved minerals from the land into the sea, slowly building the salty oceans we know today.